Hello, monsters about here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires and part 6 of my Tehe campaign, where we need to take out these bloated corpses before they blow up my poor little skinky boys. So we're going to send in... oh god. They just want to hug. They actually did fairly catastrophic damage to their own army. It's handy. Get those lasers. Right, the Fire Leech Bowlers chasing after the Sirens, who are making a getaway. Along with, who is it? Enemy General and Captain Drekla. So basically the Advanced Guard are making a run for it. Or float. Or slither. While the rest of the Vampirate army gets stamped on. Yeah, this is pretty one-sided. It's just the last handful of deckhand mob holding on. And while that's happening, we rain Fire Leech Bowlers down on the Sirens, doing catastrophic damage to them. Getting a little heal there. Very little of the enemy army is going to be able to get away. Okay, pretty good. I also forgot to do it. It's fine. I won't forget next time, honest. Promise. Cross my heart and hope to die. Definitely won't forget to put the extra range thing on the good... it's fine. Don't worry about it. Bonk. Constructor. You've got Kill the Dead, which is what we wanted. Come here. Come here. No running away from you. Right. We need to take out the last of the vampires. I think Luther's dead. I think Luther's dead. We've got more spawn tablets. Right. I think I've kind of worked through what's going on here. So the gems here, unrelated. They can't actually do anything with them here. Unrelated. I'm still not sure why some of these are active and some of them aren't. I first thought that maybe it was because the faction that owned it, only their cards worked, but this one's lit up and is taking effect. Missile resistance 10%. Yeah, so I don't really know why that is the case. Maybe some effects. I genuinely don't know. I'm not 100% sure. I'm still not 100% sure on the astromantic power, quite how that works. But the spawning tablets, I think I kind of understand. And the medallion. So we've got one gem missing here. We can slot any of these. And I think we'll be able to see sort of what the gems do when we finally manage to construct the inner circle here, which we haven't done yet. So there's still some things I don't understand about this. I did actually go back and read all the instructions, and frankly, it didn't really help. It kind of explained it, but it didn't really... like, I need pictures. If you don't show me... you can't just throw text at me. I need some images. I need some arrows. I need some basic sort of, you know, I need to be led gently by the hand, ideally to a dark room with some crayons. That's kind of how I rolled. So I'm kind of getting my head around it now. It's an interesting mechanic, certainly, although again, I'm not 100% sure about the unable to get the medallion pieces. I haven't tried to have a military alliance with them. Someone just said you can't, so... we'll see, but getting a military alliance with Gorok is proving to be harder than pulling teeth. What a bastard! What have we got? Stage 3 Sotek Manifest. I love it when I manifest. Holy shit. Just like rock up and be like, I'm manifesting! Ah. Alright, we'll get some of that. Some of this. Some more armour. Yeah! Yeah, boy! Sorry, that's what my son's saying. Along with what the Sigma, which I'm just like, no, don't do that. Don't say young things. It upsets me. It grieves me. Tell you what, let's get some more growth as well. Let's just go with all that. Armor, growth, the other thing, snacks. They're all snacks, hun. Right, shall we get anything which makes dinosaurs? Well, that's not... No, not you. Well, maybe you. This is for... Oh, we could get a Skink Oracle, couldn't we? I kind of forgotten about them. Okay. Alright. Kind of forget those guys exist. Which is a shame. Let's make you slippy. Grease me up, lunch lady Doris. Oat Biscuit is just going to maintain holding position in the south just in case Luther has managed to break away somehow. Oh, I wonder if, actually, here's a thought. Here's a thought. If I bring you up, maybe you can reach there and then I can march you down to, and then we can attack it next turn, because that would be quite handy. I don't think there's a... Well, we need to buy this settlement here. Off of Gorok. Someone suggested we do the quest for Lord Croak and then just send him on an extended cruise holiday, which I'm like, yeah, let's do that. So we're going to get Croak and we're just going to send him to... I don't know, to wander around, basically. He's just going to go on a nice... He's old, right? He wants to go on a cruise. I think that makes sense. He can visit all the ports along the way. He can probably, you know, shuffle off his mortal coil halfway around. It's going to be great. He's going to be living his best... Well, I mean, he's dead, but his best on life, basically. He's going to get to do all the things he couldn't do before he fucking body slammed 100 bloodthirsters to death. What an absolute... Mega Chad here's. Okay, I'm going to take this. Thank you. Thanks for... Oh, they're dead. Great. That's great. That's great news. That's fantastic. Okay, well, I kind of... Like, look... Oh. Okay, it's probably fine. We'll worry about it in a second. First things first. It does appear... Unless mine little lizard eyes deceive me, that you have something I want. Okay, Oat Biscuit, you're gonna head up here. Do we have an access treaty with these guys? Christ almighty. God, you are so hard to please, Gorok. What does cold-blooded logic mean? They will only consider strong emotive states when engaging in diplomacy. What the fuck does that mean? What? Hang on, I'm gonna... Right. Strong emotive states. Intensity or characterized by deep emotional response to various... Well, that doesn't help me at all. It's useless. Oh... Okay, cool. The initial spawn or spawn of the moon point has changed. Oh, okay. Okay. Right, we've still got control of this one. This is still ours. The spawn of, what was it, the sun? Yeah, so I think once we hit like 30 once we've got 30 astromagnetic power, we can do something, I think. I believe. Right. Look, what if I were to give you a little hand here, right? So what if I declare war on these shitheads? Come to your aid. Give you a little hand here. Okay, you're very sad. Corn corruption, not the best. Wait, this is the right... Oh shit, which is the right... Talax, I need Talax. So wait, I could sell the Blood Swamp to you. Hang on. Maybe... Wait, which is it? The Blood Swamps, that one. Oh, there we go. See? Apparently selling settlements is a strong emotive... Right, is that what it means? Yeah, they will only consider... So a strong emotive state is apparently real estate. just wants real estate. Fair enough. Totally understandable. That did not give us the thing. So apparently we're just going to have to go on a murder rampage. Well, you know, as it ever was, wasn't it, eh? No, we can buy the settlements eventually. That's the dream, anyway. We build that one there. We'll have more gold coming in. How much money do we have? I mean, it's not amazing. I mean, 2 grand here is okay. That's okay, but I don't think we're going to be making more money. Well, I mean, we could always do this. A dinosaur reserve. That's something that can never go wrong. Yuan Bo. Hey, you're a lizard. I'm a lizard. Let's be friends. How about it? How about being oh, you do not like it, sir. I'm afraid, lizard friends are best friends, so I'm gonna have to say no to you. Awkward. Okay, we're gonna go and help. I'm helping. Oh crap! Bloody god, son of a. Okay, it's fine. We're gonna sort this out. Right, you got Gorok. I will join your war against the blooded thingamajigs in exchange for money. Excellent. Chotek certainly is the best boy. Completely agree. Let's go. Goof. That is rougher than I thought. Although it says decisive victory. That was okay. That's fine. We got a fragment claimed. Lovely. Okay. No, that's the wrong every time. Because it looks like a map. That's the problem. Spawning cycle duration -1. Winter magic powers up +4 for each socketed gen in the gen. Okay, we got 0 socketed gen. So I don't happen. I mean, this looks very cool, doesn't it? I like the way it like little different chunks there. That's really nice. Okay, alright. Okay, looking good. Footloose and fancy free. Okay, we're going to bring Oat Biscuit over to join up with this guy, and then we're going to trade armies. That's my plan. You are, well, you're a little bit sad. You're not too sad. How much would you sell the Fuming Serpent to me? Hang on. It's a Fuming Serpents. 14k. Okay, I mean, that's doable. We could do that. We have options. A lot of you gold chevron now, so I definitely want the gold chevron thingamajig. What do I want? Piercing shots. Are you 17? Oh, you get your Segidon next turn. Fabulous. Okay, we don't need the Saurus building. That's for jerk. That's for people. Saurus are a crotch, people. Play Lizardmen the way they were meant to be played. Skink power. You heard me. Right, I'm going to try and save as much money as possible, but I also want to try and make as much money as possible. So, like, protecting this from that would be handy. Also, I need Talak, so I think we're going to head in this direction. You've both got... So I could also sell this settlement to you. I've got the gem now, actually, haven't I? So actually, you know what? Keep that, because then we can sell it to them for more. And then I can use that to buy the settlements that I want. What a win. I don't need an outpost, because I am the Lizardmen, so therefore... Maybe I could get Saurus like that. Maybe getting Saurus from another faction count? No, that's probably a loophole, isn't it? A loophole too far. I am worried Yuan Bo's going to kick off. Spawning cycle complete. Clan Gritus are dead. Right. Let's head in this direction. Meanwhile, would you like whatever the fuck that one's called? That one. How much? 22 grand. Yes. Yes. And then I can buy... Hang on. It's here's the Fuming Serpent, isn't it? Fuming Serpent, yes. I just want to double check, because I felt like it was the Fuming Serpent, but I feel like if I bought the wrong settlement, I would just be slamming my head against the desk. So, Yes. What the fuck? Gathering near our home region? Oh shit, son! I've got no one there! Guys! Emergency! Quick, man the lifeboats. Run! Oh crap, that's bad. That's really bad. I didn't know we were get fucking attacked. What? This is bullshit. Okay, sure. Wait, how much of the okay, I mean it's... Medallion, portal, activate. Okay, chance of spawning tablet from... Okay, that's all fun. Oh, we lost the thing. Oh. Oh, Spawn of the Sentinel. Wait, what? Is that one down there? Why is it missing? Hang on. Spawn of the Sentinels. Is that the right one? Right, it is the right one. Why is there no gem anymore? Fuck knows. Genuinely fuck knows. Maybe because there's been a spawning. I don't know. I thought I was getting a grasp on this, but I think the answer is no. You have no power here. Okay, the other thing I would like is this one. So could we buy Quetzal? I mean, I'll send it back to you afterwards. Quetzal 22. Nope. Okay, well that's good to know. Good to know. Right, we'll send you. You two are going to team up. It's the dream team, and we're going to try and defend this. It's going to be fine. I mean, worst case, bonk Jurassic Parkham. Yeah, so basically we're going to save all the money we've got just in case we need to Jurassic Parkham. I think that's the play, isn't it? Jurassic Parkham. Bury the money. Nurgle rocks up. All. Hey, I'm large and in charge. Then before you know it, stampeded by Tyrannosaurus Rexes. That's a hell of a way to go. Nope. Yep. Right, what we got here? Oh, I'm actually not... Are we ever going to recruit units here? Probably not. Let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of it. Okay. Where are they? Yeah, Shitax is definitely the word. Okay, let's grab this one. Holy shit. Regiments of Renowns. That could come in handy. Very handy. Right, we'll get the beast drivers just in case. I mean, it gives you more missile damage and shit, won't it? That's pretty handy. Need to deal with those beastmen because I never allow the beastmen to hang around, making the place look untidy. They do tend to just go on a rampage. Okay, it actually looks like Khorne not doing so hot. Gorok murdering. Handy. Oxyotl not doing so well down here, which is concerning. Okay, we may be heading... I mean, I don't know how many like tablets are down there. That's the only problem. That's what I really want. There we go. Quetzal, Copper Landing, Sentinels of Zeti. Assuming I need all of these, which is kind of a ball ache. Oh well. I'm sure it'll work out. No, we're not... Oh, wait, no, we can do that. We're not spending any money, though. Just in case I need a horde of dinosaurs. Okay, you are going to be a pain in the arse, aren't you? I can just tell. Let's send Teehee to send you some reading material. Right. Are they actually turning up? It definitely said they were turning up near my capital, right? I've not gone mad. I mean, it wouldn't be the first. It wouldn't be the first time. I'm fairly sure I'm as sane as I ever was. which is saying something. Right, so making a grand here, which is quite handy. Got the extra money income from settlement. Right, we can race down here. This army is not amazing, but we could reinforce it. Probably enough to sit, unless it's like 19 Great Unclean Ones, in which case, I don't know what you want me to do, really. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Military access. It's not going well for you, is it? I'm gonna say no. Oh, you were doing so well, Oxyotl. What happened? It's had 3 turns. Oh shit! Yeah, no, there they are. Crap. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. I was slightly concerned. Oh crap! I really need to. Can you just stand still for a second, please? I really do not want to be chasing beastmen around them, especially when I'm not at war with them. It's like a weird. Okay, I think we're okay with dealing with that, but I can buy Quetzal, can't I? So it's give me Quetzal. Excellent. Yes, yes, the fragments come together. Cooldown to all spells. Chaos Incursions -1 to the strength of army spawns. Didn't even know that they were going to incursion. With each tablet claimed. Okay. There was definitely one point where we had like a plus sign on one of these, not that one. So how do I take them over then? I don't think I can click. I can't spend anything. Like, I like this mechanic, but it's very esoteric. There's no obvious options or tooltips or anything like that you can. I mean, there's tooltips. Like, I can go to the thing and then I can go, oh, that's +4 melee attack, but it's not like, oh, do this to overwrite it. With the gem socket into this spawning pool, all 7 tablets filled units begin spawn to the port, which is fine. I'm 100% behind that. But there's something to do with where you can overwrite these, but I don't really understand how because it's not really explained. Interesting mechanic. Esoteric as shit. Ooh, sequence of construction, yes please. Let's have that one. Oh, I really want to do more skinks. I've just blown all my money though, haven't I? Well, I did do it buying this, in fairness. What's this do? Income from post-battle loot, 20%. Oh, that's really too good not to have, isn't it? I was going to sell this back, but actually, 20% post-battle loot? Holy shit. That's really good. Well, I guess I'm keeping you then. What's this one? What's this do? Chameleon Shrine. Skink Chief all provinces. Recruit rank for Skink Chameleon. I mean, that's okay, but I could live without it. It's we won't be able to get it because it's their capital. What's the old ones, which is fine. And ooh, a medicinal herb jacuzzi. I've heard about those. I never get invited to them, but I have heard they happen. Okay, so now we can... Right, so we can do something now, I believe, because we've got 40? I don't know. Yes, so we can, like, disrupt... I think we can disrupt one. But we've only got... So, like... I don't know. I mean, what would be handy? These guys have got fire leech bowlers. So I could... But I can't actually see what card this is. I just have to guess. Did that work? Yes. Missile range. So if we keep doing that, eventually we'll own all of them. But to do that, we need more astromantic power. So basically, the more astromantic power we get, the better. I think that's how it works. Glad everyone's on board. And that's how it works, allegedly. Hello! Hey, my boys have just arrived. Hello. Oh, thank goodness we got a little warning about this, eh? It's could have been a disaster otherwise. I mean, that's one of the reasons I don't like... I do like Total War Pharaoh, but I think one of the reasons I don't like it is that the sea people thing is just... It feels like a really an intrinsic part of the game, and at the other hand, massively annoying. Because it's just constant and endless, and it's like, is that particularly fun to deal with? I don't think so. Anyway, the Chaos Knight's getting a bit of a blast there, but not as much as I thought. Like, it'd have a lot of shots coming from the Chameleon Stalkers, but it was very, well, piss poor. The Chameleon Stalkers themselves, I mean, their stats are fine across the board. There's nothing wrong with that. Not amazing, but it's not bad. The rest of our boys undulating, I think, is probably the best way of putting that. Sharp sticks away! And also skinks away. Also skinks away. The red-crested skinks getting straight in there and mashing faces. That's what we like to see. Those Chosen of Nurgle are going to be a real bugger to deal with. Massive amounts of melee defense and armor. With that said, their attack capabilities are actually fairly low, and the melee defense of our Skink cohort is 34, which means I actually think the Chosen may have a hard time dealing with the Skinks. They just don't really have any killing power. They've got staying power, but no killing power. Javelins continue to rain down on the Chaos Warriors. The Chaos Knights are completely surrounded, but still holding the line. They've managed to kill 8 guys so far. 300 damage dealt as gold, really. I know they're Chameleon Stalkers, but still. They're not that good. Alright, fine. The enemy Lord has been taken apart by our 2 generals, Oat Biscuit and whoever the fuck that is. Good work, lads. That's what we like to see. It's a shame you don't get any red-crested skinks riding cavalry. I'd like some, like, fast-moving Horned One cavalry for the skinks. That'd be quite fun. I just think they're neat. Chaos Warriors are still holding on, but we have red-crested skinks moving in behind them. Of course, the red-crested skinks do have that armor piercing, and being attacked from the rear, the Chaos Warriors of Nurgle are not going to be very happy about that. It's like the Chaos Warriors actually are already breaking. They're out of here. They don't like it up them. Okay, we just need to finish you off. Could we? Oh yeah, you can do that. You can get in there. Bop them. Job done. Right. Phew. Lucky I had you boys here. I'm gonna have to keep someone here though, aren't I? Just in case more spawn. I don't know, like, when more will spawn? What else do I need? The Sentinels of Zeti, and I need, not you, that one. So, right, the Copper Landing. Copper Landing. Okay, Copper Landing's there. Can I buy Copper Landing? Fairly sure I probably can. Copper Landing. 21,000. Okay, but that's doable. Thank God for this mod, because otherwise I'd have to just lay into bloody... can you just piss off, please? If I just sneak up behind you, you bugger off. Just go and harass someone else, basically. I'd have to kill Gorok to get the medallion. There's no other way of doing it. Which is, you know, another bad thing about the mod. It really should be that if another Lizardman faction has it, or allied faction has it, they just give it to you, because otherwise you're just going to have to go on a murderous rampage. I'm not saying murderous rampage is a bad thing. You know, some of my favourite times have been murderous rampages, but, you know, there's a time and a place. That's what I'm saying. Right, skirmisher for you. Yes, thick-skinned, because, I don't know, sounds like a good idea, I guess. And we need to save our pennies so we can get another thingy-majig. I can definitely sell that one back. I'm keeping that one because of the after-battle income thing, but I think I could probably sell this one back to him. Oh no, you're getting absolutely rolled. Kairos often does become quite strong, probably because Zinch has an absolutely insane economy. Yes, sure. Oh well, this is. I'm gonna auto resolve this, and the reason is because it'll kill. Oh wait, it's a beast path interception, which means they'll be dead anyway. Oh well, I'll definitely fight this one then, but that's gonna have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.